What's up, guys? And today I'm back with another video. Today's video, I'm doing SummerSlam predictions. Let's just get started. I'm gonna start off with the two meaningless matches first. The first match, Io Sky and Liv Morgan. They done a terrible job building this feud, building this match. I honestly just think that Io Sky is going to win the championship. And also, y'all got to remember, Liv Morgan is still cursed by Danhausen. And y'all know how WWE is about Danhausen. So, Liv Morgan is going to lose the championship. And I feel like Judgment Day might even turn on her or she might turn on them. But Io Sky is going to be our new women's champion. All right, this next prediction is going to be very fast, very in a hurry. We got Fatal Attraction versus the Bella Twins and Paige. Fatal Attraction is going to win. And Nikki Bella and Brie Bella are turning heel against Paige. And they're going to go after the tag team championships. Next, we have Gunther versus Nick Aldis. And I've seen online some people, not a lot of people, but are not happy with this feud. I'm going to be real honest. I low-key like this feud. Low-key. Now, things I like about it, you know what I'm saying? I like the way Gunther's being presented, and I like the way Nick Aldis is being presented. You guys know WWE, so I'm surprised that they didn't just keep him as GM and have him just have a little one-off. I personally, this is another prediction within a prediction. I don't think this is a one-off for Nick Aldis. I really don't think it is. But I like how they revoked Nick Aldis GM, you know, to kind of add more into the storyline. I really like that. And really, this feud has been amazing. But Nick Aldis doesn't stand a chance against Gunther. Gunther's winning. Now, do I think this is going to be a good match? Abso-freaking-lutely. This is going to be a great match. An amazing match. But this, we all know Nick Aldis doesn't stand a chance. Gunther's winning. All right. The next match is the Usos and Jacob Fatu, the Bloodline, versus Solo Sikoa, Royce Keys, and LA Knight. Again, another great feud. Honestly, like, I did not think I would like this feud, especially how bad WWE has been. I did not think I was going to like this feud, but the way that they are presenting this feud, I really, really like it. So, but now, who do I think is going to win? That's actually a very great question. I don't know. Now, it's like, cause it's just 50-50. I think the Bloodline is going to win because of how they want to present this new Bloodline and Roman Reigns. And then, on the other hand, Royce Keys, LA Knight, and Solo Sikoa could win. Because you know why not? It's WWE. But I'm going to go with the Usos, Jacob Fatu, the Bloodline, locking it in. And maybe we might get a little swerve, get a little heel turn by Mr. Solo Sikoa and him join the Bloodline. That's a very key, you know, thing that they wanted to add into this, that, you know, Solo Sikoa could turn. But do I think he will, though? There has been a lot of reports that WWE is very pleased with Solo Sikoa's babyface run and how he's being praised by the crowd. Holy crap. Can't think of that for a second. But yeah, my final prediction is the Bloodline. Yeah. Now, here is another match, believe it or not, that I think can go 50-50. Now, okay, listen, hear me out, though. Hear me out. This is the reason why I think it could go 50-50, right? If Brock Lesnar stays in the company, right, and he doesn't retire, I think he is going to retire, but if he doesn't retire, I can see Brock Lesnar beating Obafemi. Now, my prediction, okay, is that Obafemi wins in this beautiful, beautiful Hell in a Cell match. I feel like this might be the best match of the night, but I just hope it's not on the first hour of ESPN, because then it's just going to be terrible. We're not going to get no blood. We're not going to get anything. But I do think that Obafemi's going to win, and Brock Lesnar is going to get that, going into the sunset, retirement, taking out the gloves, taking out the boots, saying, goodbye to his hometown, and yeah, riding out to the sunset. And Obafemi probably challenges my tribal chief, but that's a story for a different day. Okay, now we have CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. This is our main event for night one. Now, what I think about this whole thing, absolutely garbage. Absolutely garbage. This has been one of the worst feuds going into SummerSlam. Oh my God, you're my best friend, you're my best friend. Now you're not my best friend because you hit me in the face with a belt. Completely stupid. Okay? Now, first of all, if they go out and have a 30-second match, first of all, don't be in the main event. If you go and have a 30-second match, please do it, because I am not interested in this at all. At all. Do I think they're going to give a good match? Absolutely. It's CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Yes, they're going to give a good match. But my prediction is CM Punk beats Cody Rhodes. I feel like Cody Rhodes maybe will turn heel, or someone's going to come out at the end of this match to either be the next challenger or something. This match is going to be the main event. I mean, we know how WWE feels about, their two golden boys, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. But something has to happen at this end of the match. But I just don't know what. But my final prediction is CM Punk wins. All right, so going into night two, I feel like this is a more stronger night, but it does have one match on that card that I am going to talk about later on in this video that I don't really like. But we'll get into that later. But right now, this match for the interim championship, the ladder match, Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill, Tiffany Stratton, and Chelsea Green. And there's one more woman to be announced. But first of all, I like this idea, but I don't like this idea. I don't think it should be for the interim championship. I think it should be for the actual championship. Because first of all, it's Rhea Ripley. I mean, when she comes back, she could just win the title right back. So I don't like this being for the interim championship. And I don't like that Tiffany Stratton is in this match. She is the United States champion. I don't think that she should be in this match, but, I'm not going to yuck WWE's young, okay? But I feel like this match is going to slap. Now, my prediction. First of all, I don't know who that last woman is going to be. I'm recording this before SmackDown, and the thing is, I don't even know if there's a qualifying match for this SmackDown, or is this woman going to be revealed on SummerSlam? Because to be honest with you, I don't watch SmackDown, so I have zero clue. But my prediction, I'm going to go with Jade Cargill wins the interim championship, women's championship. But if Chelsea Green wins, I will not be mad. Okay, now this next match, Penta versus Chad Gable. Keep this nice, short and sweet. Since, WWE kept their little feud nice and sweet, with just a battle royal and not a really good build to this match, honestly. I'm going to just be honest. But we all know who's going to win. Chad Gable's winning in his hometown, and he will be your new Intercontinental Champion. All right, next match for your United States Championship, Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin. I see why everybody's mad, because, this should be Carmelo. I like it. I would rather Carmelo Hayes than Baron Corbin, but I freaking like it. I feel like this is gonna be a good match. And like I said, I am recording this before SummerSlam. So one of my predictions is that we get Carmelo Hayes in this match, some way, shape, or form. But I think it will be in the form of a triple threat match. Because you know how WWE is, when they see all of this commotion online, sometimes they like to fold and give us what we want. But I feel like this is going to be a triple threat. Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, and Baron Corbin. And I think Trick Williams retains. All right, so right here, this is the match I was talking about. That I said, night 2 is a very strong night. But it's just this match right here. I like Danhausen. I like Dominic Mysterio, but they changed the stipulation to a money's on a pole match, a human money's on a pole match. I don't know. I just can't really get behind it. I can't. I just, in this feud, I don't know. So we're going to keep it short and sweet. Dominic Mysterio, you are cursed. Danhausen is winning. Yeah. Now this right here is fire. Man, oh man. The stipulation, just winner, number 1 contenders match. Oh my God. And it's like you didn't have to do too much with this, Do I think Sami Zayn should have lost this title to CM Punk? Absolutely not. He should be the undisputed champion going into SummerSlam, hands down. But he's not. This is the next best option for him. Because I really did not think that he was going to get a match on SummerSlam. So this is the next best. Holy crap, I can't talk. This is the next best option for him. And my prediction who's going to win this is Sami Zayn. We are going to get a heater, though. I know that for sure. We're going to get a heater. But my prediction is Sami Zayn. All right. Now, our main event. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. First of all, I want to say that this feud is very mediocre. We've had good promos. I like that promo where, he told Seth Rollins, if you do beat me, what are you going to do? Get injured again? I really like that promo, that back and forth. I really like it. But this is Roman Reigns as Seth Rollins, okay? Why isn't Roman Reigns showing up on a full-time basis? That's, I think, another thing that killed this feud. Obviously, it's Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. Y'all guys can do so much more with this than just telling the story oh, I need to beat you. No, you're my brother. Brother versus brother. No. They could have went so much into it. I get the fact that you're saying, okay, I've never beat you. Get that. But, I feel like they could have went more, more crazy. You know what I mean? Now, my prediction for this match, and I hope this prediction is true because Roman Reigns is my favorite wrestler. I hope Roman Reigns finally gets his win against Seth Rollins. And still, your World Heavyweight Champion. Now, what I don't want to happen is Obafemi because I don't want Roman Reigns to lose the title because he is my favorite wrestler. So, yeah. But, guys, that is the end of my SummerSlam prediction. Make sure you guys comment down below who you guys want to win these matches. Comment, comment how you think I did predicting this, if I did a great job. Comment about how you, think about these storylines, and just comment, I want to hear you guys' feedback on this interesting SummerSlam. All right. Well, guys, have a great day. Cook. Oh.